My name is Kenneth Boardman. I am currently a CFO of a health clinic. I have over 20 years experience in business. I have a BS, MBA, and MS degrees from University of San Francisco and Golden Gate University. I'm also an entrepreneur. Today, I want to talk about how you can avoid difficulties in your life. This is a vague topic, but I'm going to touch in different areas. It could be difficulty about money. It could be difficulty about building relationship. It could be difficulty about achieving your goals. It could be difficulty. There are so many things that affect us in life. But there are principles. If you follow those principles, you can avoid any difficulty. First, you have to be persistent. When you try something and it didn't work, you can't give up. You have to try again. And you have to look at where you made mistake and change course and try what you're trying to accomplish in a different way. Because there's this saying, if you continue to go through this path and you continue to fail, you don't want to continue to go the same path. Change direction. Try the other direction. These are the things you need to do to avoid difficulties. The second thing is determination. You have to be determined to be able to accomplish your goals. Because goals, we can set goals. Goals doesn't always come that easy to achieve. Again, you have to be persistent. You have to be determined. You don't give up. You have to continue to try. Sometimes in life, you can try something 20 times or even more before you get to your final destination. But some people, when they try something 1, 2, 3, 4, they give up. Either they think they are not good enough to achieve those things. No, you have to look for different ways to achieve the goal. But you have to be determined. So it's not just persistent. You have to also be determined. The third thing is knowledge. You have to educate yourself. When you educate yourself about different subjects, then that will help you to avoid difficulties in life. If you educate yourself about relationship, what it takes to be successful in relationship, you will notice that you have more chances of succeeding in relationship or business or anything that you want to accomplish. But you have to educate yourself in that particular subject. Again, knowledge is power. If you don't have the knowledge, it will be very difficult for you to achieve anything. So you have to educate yourself so that you can be able to achieve whatever and avoid those difficulties. And when you encounter difficulties, you know what to do to come out of difficulty. Very important, because if you encounter difficulty, you don't know how to get yourself out of that difficulty, you are not educated about that subject, you continue to fail. You're not going to be successful in that subject. You're not going to be successful in that way. So it's very important that you educate yourself. Another thing is contact. You have to make contacts to the right and positive people. Build relationship with the right people that you can share ideas with. They can share their own ideas, their own experiences. that can also help you to learn how to overcome difficulties. You can find people that are experiencing the same difficulty that you're experiencing, or people who have experienced it in the past, but now successful. You have to seek for those kind of people. They can give you more information, and that's also part of the information seeking. They will give you that information, and that information will help you to overcome whatever difficulty that you're having. It could be, again, it could be relationship, it could be not finding a job, it could be not having money, it could be not knowing the kind of business to start, it could be any difficulty. There are so many, it could be your health, you're not feeling well. Information is power. You can find out. If it's about health, find out what people did. Go to the doctor, ask the doctor, what can you do to avoid this kind of sickness? How can I eat healthy? How can I exercise to get myself to be in good shape? So there are so many ways you can avoid difficulties, or you can deal with difficulties successfully, because it doesn't matter the education that you have, it doesn't matter the experience that you have. We all will sometime in life experience difficulties in so many different ways, but we have to prepare ourselves to be able to avoid and to be able to counter that difficulty and come out of it successfully. I believe whatever difficulty that you have, you can overcome it. Myself, as an immigrant from West Africa, from Nigeria, I came to the United States in 1983. Attended the University of San Francisco, obtained my BS, MBA, and another master's in computer information system from Golden Gate University. I experienced a lot of difficulties. I experienced people laughing at me because of my accent. People laughing at me because of my color. There are all kinds of difficulties that I experienced. But due to the fact that I'm determined, and I'm still determined, I was and I'm still able to overcome any difficulties. Sometimes when I go look for a job, I experience difficulties too. They look at me with all the degrees that I have. You can tell when they don't want you. Maybe because of your color, maybe you are not experienced. There are so many different ways that people can reject you. It could be your color, it could be you don't have enough experience, it could be so many different things. But what you cannot stop doing, continue to enhance yourself. Continue to be better in whatever that you're trying to accomplish. Don't let those minorities or few things or few people discourage you. If you let that happen, then you are not going to be able to overcome your difficulties. Like I mentioned, sometimes people, different kinds of people, they laugh at me because of my accent. I didn't stop working hard. I didn't stop pursuing my goal. I didn't stop doing things that I plan to do. Today, I'm a CFO of a company. And I thank God for that. I thank God for my hard work, my determination, zeal to succeed, and persistent. These are the things that help me to be successful. I know if I can come from Africa with all the obstacles, all what I went through, and succeed, you can succeed too. So don't give up. Keep on trying. Keep on educating yourself. Keep on looking for people. There are a lot of positive people, whether from any culture, people that will treat you fairly. There are people who will not treat you fairly all over the world. It's not just in the United States. You don't let that to disturb you. You don't let that to stop you. Keep on working towards your goal. Keep on looking for different ways to achieve your goals. Diversify your mind to overcome these difficulties. Don't try to achieve things the same way all the time. Try different ways. These are the things, and these are the things that I can advise anyone that are experiencing difficulties in different areas. Thank you for watching this video.